The Trump tax bill is in trouble tonight.
In the summer of 2017, the pro-business, pro-growth agenda in Congress had all but stalled.
Are they going to pass a tax bill?
Well, they're going to have a rough time.
They want to have something that they can tell voters we did.
Still aiming to have it signed before the end of the year. Here's the issue.
But there was one person who insisted that was wrong.
Donald Trump's an entrepreneur. He's doing entrepreneurial things. All of that leads you to more economic growth.
Former Speaker of the House Newt Gingrich called on legislators and the White House to focus on the pocketbook issues that voters across America could understand and rally around. Focus on tax cuts, not tax reform. Gingrich reached out to Job Creators Network to get the job done on legislation that middle-class Americans will see, feel, and understand. Job Creators Network acted, and acted fast, launching a multi-million-dollar Tax Cuts Now campaign in late August. They partnered with some of the biggest talk radio hosts in America and deployed social media and TV ads, all targeted at the very people who voted for economic growth and opportunity in 2016, the same people who would be voting again in 2018. In the nearly 4-month-long campaign, JCN drove awareness and started a grassroots firestorm, driving a message of Tax Cuts Now through its advertising and bus tour that crisscrossed the nation, culminating with a rally at the steps of the IRS in Washington. JCN dominated the message with the media with 1.35 billion impressions that had an ad equivalent value of $16.5 million. JCN also recruited hundreds of small business owners to tell their stories to the media in the form of op-eds, letters to the editor, and media appearances. These voices demonstrated that the call for tax cuts didn't originate in Washington, D.C., but from hardworking small business owners and entrepreneurs across the country. Job Creators Network organized nearly 70 state and national business organizations to show a united front on the call for tax cuts. Job Creators Network worked behind the scenes with both congressional leaders and the White House to overcome obstacles and challenges to achieve the consensus on a plan and a path to victory.
Hey, good morning. For those of you just joining us, President Trump has just signed a historic $1.5 trillion tax bill.
When you fight for small business, you're fighting for America.